We're gonna go ahead and get started with our Saturday morning Sweet Cheeks workout. I am Aimee Sinclair and I'm the co-owner of Sweet Cheeks. Really excited to bring this live workout to you today. What you're gonna need this morning is your water, coffee, if you drink it, or tea, your bands, and a mat. That's all that you're gonna need for today's particular workout. As I go live in the future with both the fabric sets and other workouts with the rubber sets, there'll be a variety of stuff that we'll learn and cover and have some great workouts with. So just keep those handy. Something that I would like to start with this morning, just to ensure that I can get you the most out of this workout, is some of you might be new to activating and really knowing how to target that gluteus max and medius and minimus. Today, what I'd like you to do just before we start, because this move is in almost every glute exercise that we do to ensure that we can really activate those muscles, is a posterior pelvic tilt. So what that means and looks like is you're gonna take your pelvis and you're gonna tilt it back. So when a lot of times we'll see different movements when we squat. And one of the things is we might come up, and in order to squeeze our glutes, push our lower back, our belly button forward to get that squeeze. But actually all you want to do is tilt those glutes instead of force your lower back forward, so that we're not engaging that lower back, we're getting that glute nice and tight. So I want you just to practice posterior pelvic tilt, is what it's called, and you're going to tilt backwards. Okay, so that's the move you're going to hear me say a lot during this workout in order to really engage that gluteus max and all those muscles to really get that activation going for you. Okay, so that's what I want to cover. Each exercise is different, of course. The band you're going to use, we're all different, we're different sizes, we're different fitness levels. I want you to use the band that you feel is going to be best for you. I will go over how many reps we're doing, and I'll let you know the one that I'm using. And I'm super excited that you're here this morning, so let's get this workout started. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is some dynamic warm-ups, because we wanna make sure that our joints and muscles are warmed up to be able to do our workout. So what we're gonna start with is a hip opener. So you can hold on to a wall if your balance isn't very great yet, or you can stand alone. And what we're looking to do is we're gonna lift that knee and then turn it out, bring it in, and put our foot down. And we're gonna do that 10 times on this side and then 10 times on the other side. When you do this, I want you to really focus on pushing that knee out to open up that hip, because it's gonna be what helps activate our glutes and get us ready. Okay, ready? We've got 10, set, knee up, out, and down. We're doing 10, there's 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, good job, up, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and last one. Awesome job. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch to the other side. So knee up, out, in, down, and 2, losing my voice, 3, good job, 4, if you hear any cracking or anything, as long as there's no pain, you're okay. Just air coming out of the socket and joints, so everything's waking up. Sometimes it's just the way our bodies are. 6, good job, 7, 8, last 2, 9, last 1, 10, amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna do what are known as a Romanian deadlift pulse, but we're gonna do it as a dynamic warm-up. So you're just gonna sit down a little bit, bend your knees slightly, Keep your chest forward just so that your back isn't rounded, it's protected. And we're just gonna extend our knee fully. You're gonna feel a stretch as you tap your heel forward. We're not holding, we're gonna alternate taps, and we're gonna do 20 to really warm up the posterior chain, okay? Ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, you can hold on to something, whatever works for you. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Amazing. So now we're just going to get our knees, ankles, and feet warmed up. We're just going to do 15 calf raises, but we're going to spread our feet out externally, okay? And we're just going to go up and down, really warming up those feet and ankles. That's 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can even squeeze the glutes while you're here. 9, 10, 5 more. 3, 2, last one. Awesome job. All right, one more thing. I'd like you just to hold on to a doorway again or a wall. And we are going to do a lateral leg swing. Watch your foot doesn't hit. What we're doing here is we're just going to let our leg swing, use momentum and everything. We're going to do 10 on the one side, 10 on the other, and then we're jumping into our workout. All right, so you're just going to hold on, watch your foot. 1 for 10, ready, go, and then we'll switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Nice. Switching sides and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right, so one more thing I just want to cover is sometimes my clients ask what shoes I wear or why do I work out in bare feet a lot of the time. I have shoes on because I'm fighting some bad blisters and on the floor it's not so fun barefoot. I do normally work out barefoot, but if I am doing leg day, etc., not cardio, but weights and workouts, I wear a very thin soled shoe without a lot of cushion because it's not cardio. I don't need that extra support. So sometimes I wear these, I wear Converse, or I'm in bare feet. And the reason for that is so that I can transfer my weight onto my heels and really feel rooted through the floor and know that I'm doing it. Too much cushion in your shoes, depending on the shoe, can push us more forward, has so much sponge that we can't really get those heels dug into the ground to really activate the muscles that we're trying to get in the best form, okay? So now what we're gonna start with is a banded step to side. What this is gonna look like is I'm using a medium band for myself, and we want a band that's going to allow you full range of motion, so not something too restricting. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you the exercise quickly, and you're just going to place it above your knee. Make sure it's not on the back of your knee at all, that it's up on that thigh, okay, just above the knees. What we're going to do here is stand with our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to step to the side, just about a foot width. We're in squats. We're going to step a foot out, go into squat, come up, step back in. There will always be resistance because we're not bringing our feet together, okay? So if you find that you squat forward, get a chair and place it behind you. Sit on the couch behind you just so you can sit back. But we are here for 8 to 12 on the right side. We're going to shake out our legs and then we're going to do the other side. All right. Ready, set. You're stepping with knee, foot, squat down and in. You want to lead with your knee, nice. Your knee and your hip, your foot's along for the ride so that your knees aren't caving inside. We're keeping that resistance the entire time. Awesome, that's 7. We're just about at 8. Good job. Here's 9. Here's 10. 11. Last one. Good job. Now we're switching to the other side. Shake that off. So you're gonna do you, which means if at 6, they're burning too bad, you need to stop, you're gonna stop. Otherwise, you're gonna do your best to stay with me for the 8 to 12. All right, so back into squat position, opposite side. Ready, lead with your knee, landing on your heel, squat down, up, posterior pelvic tilt. Nice, and in, and out, 2, and squeeze. Out, 3, and squeeze. Out, in, squeeze. Good job. 4, nicely done. 5, you're doing great. 6, 7, posterior pelvic tilt at the top. 8, nicely done. That's your minimum. 9, way to go. 10, whoo. 11, last one. 12, and rest. Great job. All right, short rest here. Feel free to have a drink of water, your tea or your coffee, and then we're gonna go ahead and go into our next set. Amazing. If you find the band is a little restrictive, just slide it down so we can get the blood flow back through, oxygen for your muscles again for the next set. Okay, and are we ready? Set 2, band in place, ready, set, starting with the leg we started with first last time, and squat stance out, step down, up, tilt, squeeze. 2, nice. 3, good job. 4, inhale down, exhale up. 5, 6, watch those knees aren't caving in. 7, yeah. 8, 9, chest is forward to keep that back straight. 10, you're doing awesome. Last 2, and here's 12. Amazing. All right, we're going to the other side. Shake it out a little bit. Ready, squat position, feet are shoulder width, weights on heels, lead with knee, and go. 1, squeeze your glutes. 2, squeeze. 3, nicely done. 4, keep that chest forward. 5, woo. 6, you're doing great. 7, smile. 8, there's your minimum. 9, watch those knees. 10, 2 more. 11, last one. 12, and rest. Awesome job. Again, short rest, and then we have one more set on both sides that we're gonna do. It's getting warm in here. My sweater must go. Whew, doesn't take long. Push that band down a bit to ensure that blood flow and everything's getting back in there. And we're gonna go into our last set of these, and we're moving on. Awesome job. So at the top of that squat, you just want to make sure that you're doing that posterior pelvic tilt we talked about, and on the way down, you're leading with that foot and that knee to keep your knees nice and straight and out and not caving in. All right, here we go. Ready, set, let's go. 1, squeeze. 2, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, awesome. 8, 9, 10, 2 more, you've got this. 11, 12, and switching sides. Shake it out, shimmy, shimmy. Should feel the burn. Ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, awesome. 3, 4, good job. 5, woo. 6, 7, amazing. 8, 9. You're almost there. 10. Last time you have to do this. 11. Last one. Woo! Nicely done. Way to go. All right. So next we're going to go into a glute bridge. So you will need your mat. Please go ahead and grab it. Feel free to have a drink. We're doing the glute bridge for 15 to 20 reps. So again, if you're new to using the bands, you get to 10 to 12 and it's burning too badly, please go ahead, listen to your body and stop. It's form over anything. What we're gonna do is your feet are gonna be flat on the ground, weight's gonna be through your heels, knees are shoulder width. So I just want you to check that your knees are shoulder width apart to put that resistance on. Your feet is when you go up and go in that posterior pelvic tilt, not rounding your back, that tilt, I can't go any higher. My heels are just under my knee crease, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get set up. Ready? We're here for 15 to 20. You've got this. Hands down or here, it's up to you. Set, and we're gonna squeeze at the top. Go. 1, down. 2, down. 3, keep those knees apart. 4, good job. 5, squeeze. 6, breathe. 7, awesome. 8, setting your bum down each time. 9, 10, amazing. 11, it's like you're picking a toonie up off the ground, carrying it to the top and dropping it when you get back down. Here's 15 for minimum. Woo, 16, hang in there. 17, 18, 19, last one, and rest. Put your knees together. You can extend your legs or slide your band down. It's up to you. Normally here I would use a small, so again, because we don't have a lot of range of motion, you just want to make sure you're using a band though that you can hold your knees out the entire time without them caving inwards. Our rests are short here, so we are going to get ready to go again. Bringing that band back into position. Okay, find your form, knees apart please, shoulder width apart, ready, set, weights on heels, go. 1 squeeze, 2 squeeze, 3 squeeze, 4 squeeze, nice, 5, breathe, 6, 7, amazing, 8, 9, really put your mind to your glutes, focus on that contraction, which is the squeeze. Here's your minimum for 15. Nice. 16. Whew. 17. 18. You've got this. 19. Last one. 20 and rest. Great job. If you want to stretch out the glute, you can bring your glutes. You can bring your knees to your tummy. Again, just make sure you relieve that resistance off the legs during your rest. It is a short one, so get as much blood flow back in there as possible. If you don't feel your glutes firing a lot, it will come. Just keep practicing. It just means they're learning how to fire, depending on what you do for a living and how much you use your glutes. Sometimes they just have a hard time getting reactivated. But if you put your mind to your glutes and focus on that squeeze, you will train them. All right, into position, shoulder width apart, set, let's go. 1 squeeze, 2, 3, 4, awesome. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, knees apart, weights on heels, 12, 13, whew, 14, here's your minimum, hang in there, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, nicely done. That was fabulous. Good job. Okay, you can go ahead and grab a drink of water while I show you the next exercise. If you have any questions, I might not see them until after, so I will get back to you for sure. And feel free to DM me later if you have any questions. So this exercise, I am using a medium. Again, just depending on your size. It's going in the same place, so just above my knees. I'm going shoulder width apart again with my knees. This time, I'm actually gonna sit back. It depends on your body and your ankle flexion and so forth. I put my laces or the top of my feet down. I sit down on my calves. You might need your toes up and dug in for this, and that might work better for you. Try them both, see what's best. Again, knees shoulder width apart. What we're gonna do here is a kneeling squat. We're coming up and we're doing that posterior pelvic tilt fully, and then we're sitting back down. So we're picking that toonie up again, and then we're sitting back down. You will start to feel this through the quads, the glutes, that top of your hip, at the upper quad where it meets your hip. We are here for 20 to 25. Just do your best. If you get to 15 and it's too much, go ahead and stop. All right, ready, find your position, set, 20 to 25, knees shoulder width, and go. Squeeze, 1, 2, posterior pelvic tilt, 3, nice, 4, 5, 6, 7, it'll sneak up on you, 8, 9, squeeze, 10, awesome, 11, 12, 13, 14, awesome job, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, here's your minimum, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, last one, 25, and rest. Woo! Bring those knees together. With this, it might be where you keep a pen and paper and you write down kneeling squats, and you know, if you didn't feel it that round, wait till the end of the second set, and if you didn't, you might have to look at going to the other resistance band. Could also be just learning again to really activate those glutes, and ensuring that your knees are shoulder width apart and that you're squeezing really tight at the top. All right, it's almost time to go again. You're doing amazing. Your bum should feel some fire, along with your glute medius, glute maximus, along with other muscles. All right, we're good to go. Knees shoulder width apart, sitting back down on your calves. Ready, set, let's go. I inhale down, exhale up, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, nice. 8, awesome job. 9, smile. 10, 11, 12, 13. If you hold your breath, count with me. 16, 17, sing your music. 18, almost there. 19, minimum. 20, here we go. 21, 22, 23, whoo, 24, 25, and rest. Bring those knees together, slide that band down, relieve that tension. You can extend your legs. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. If you're new and getting to that high rep range is a little too hard at this time, that's okay. I'm a firm believer in you listen to your body. It's form always over reps or anything. So just ensure that you're doing the best you can. And if you stop at 10, 15, you're here, you're learning, the strength will come, and good for you. All right, ready? We're building that strength. Last one. I told you the rest were short. All right, into position, down, knee shoulder width check, and let's do this last set. 1, 2, good. 3, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, awesome. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you're almost there, 16, breathe, 17, squeeze, 19, minimum, 20, here we go, 21, 22, 23, 24, last one, nicely done. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so the next one we're gonna go to is banded sidewalks. So you'll wanna make sure that you have a band for this one. That I'm gonna give you two variations. I'm just gonna move the mat out of the way. Okay, so beginner, I am gonna get a band. For beginner, you're going to use a band again, everybody always, that's gonna give you full range of motion, not pulling your knee in during the step. So what we're gonna do is banded side to side walks, 20 to 30. So beginners, you're just gonna stay straight up, and what you're gonna do is have your feet shoulder width, and you're gonna step out keeping your foot straight or toe inverted, landing on your heel, leading with your knee and hip, and moving your body with each step. For people more advanced, I'm gonna have you do a slight squat. Okay, you're gonna hold that position while doing the same body movement, leading with knee, always having tension, shoulder width apart for knees. So go ahead and find the band for you. It's above your knees. Make sure it's not on the back at all, but we don't want them too high. All right, we're here for 20 to 30. So do your foot check, your knee check. Okay, find your position, whether you're doing that slight squat or not. I am. Now we're gonna lead 20 to 30. If you have to stop at 15, stop at 15. It's time to go. Set, let's do this. Only a foot step width, okay? 1, in, 2, in. Watch those knees aren't caving in. 4, 5, 6. Pay attention to the outside of your hips, your abductors. 8, nice. 9, 10, good job. 11, 12, 13, you've got this. 14, breathe. 15, 16, 17, 18, feet straight. 19, 20, 21, you've hit your minimum. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, last one, 30, and rest. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. So the reason I want I'm going to explain this while we're on our short rest, your feet straight or inverted, is because your glute minimus sits under your IT band, your TFL. So in order to hit it, if we turn our feet out, it's just sitting there. If we turn it in, we can hit that medius and that minimus much better. Okay? All right, we're ready to go. I want you to start this time with the opposite foot leading. Find your slight squat or stand up straight, knees out, shoulder width, hold, go. 1, 2, 3, constant tension. 4, 5, 6, pay attention to your knees. 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10, woo woo, 11, 12, 13, you're doing great. 14, 15, 16, almost there. 17, 18, 19, on your heels. 20, minimum. 21, 22, breathe. 23, 24, 25, 26, hang on. 27, 28, 29, 30. Awesome, awesome job. You should feel that. Take that band down, relieve some of that pressure and muscle fatigue. Let our oxygen, blood flow, and food stores get back in there. Have a drink. At the end of this workout, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. And the next live I'll be doing for 30 minutes will be with the rubber band set. It'll be upper and lower body. And then these will continue to come showing you how to use all the sets and intermix them. All right, here we go. Band on. Last time, leading with the leg you started on your first set. Weight on your heels. Find your position. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smile. 6. Good job. 7, 8, 9. Woo. 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Minimum. Yeah. 21, 22, 23. You've got this. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Last one. 30. Oh, you can slide that down for a second. Give your legs a moment. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. Way to go. All right. So the next one we're going to do is actually glute bridge variation. So I'm going to put my small on because, again, like glute bridge for me, my legs are steady position, and this time we're going to work more on the variation for the glute bridge that actually targets our hamstrings. We are going to do 10 to 15 of these, 3 sets. You're going to need your mat. You get set up, get a drink while I explain the exercise quickly, and then we're going to get going. So band is in the same place again. If you have the rubber bands, the thinner ones, you might want it across your lower knee or upper, wherever it works better for you. What we're going to do this time is you can go against a wall if you might slide on your floors. Weight's going to be on our heels, okay? You might feel it more if you put your feet down like so. I feel it more by extending the length of my hamstring by pulling my toe to my knees, okay, which most of us do, but we're all different. So what we're going to do is your legs don't have to be far apart. You can just kind of go where they fall naturally, but make sure you have a bit of a distance between them, or look at that shoulder width slightly, but might not be as far. What you're going to do here is be way further away, you can see, than we were with glute bridge, hamstrings. What we're going to do here, come up, put resistance on that band, turn your knees out, down, up, okay? We're gonna get ready to go. We're here for 10 to 15. If you're against a wall, don't push through your toes. Weights on your heels, pull your toes to your knees, knees apart. Set, let's do this. 1, 2, squeezing that glute still. 3, 4, you're gonna feel the back of your leg. 5, above your knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, hang in there, minimum. 11, 12, 13, 2 more, you've got this. Last one, nicely done. Short rest, very short rest here, so don't go far. The further out your legs, the harder and more of the hamstrings that are going to be involved, but you just don't want to lose form. Okay, we're back into position. Ready, set, let's do this. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hang in there. 11, 12, 13, you've hit your minimum. 14, last one, and down. Nicely done. All right. So we're going to do one more set, short rest. Today we've hit quads, abductors, glutes, hamstrings. Awesome job. You'll learn a lot through these videos with all bands and different exercises as we move forward over the weeks and months. Okay, here we go. Reset up into that position. Toes forward, knees apart, turning out, set, and go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and down. Fabulous job. All right, so the last one we're going to do with no band for today, and it's known as frog pumps. What we're going to do here, if you want to get a couch cushion or a couple pillows, that's up to you. Everybody's different with their feet placement yet again. So what we're going to do is shorten the hamstring to get that glute activation by bringing our feet as close to our bum as possible. You're going to lay down on your mat. Okay, you're going to push your feet together. Try to keep those knees out. They will move slightly as you lift your bum up. But what we're going to do here, and again, you can go, if your feet are going to slide out, go up against the wall within comfort so that they won't. You're going to lay back on your mat. This time, two things. If you get a sore neck, go ahead and take your hands, hold your head in the air like so. Okay, but you're going to keep your chin to your chest to lengthen all those muscles to get that posterior pelvic tilt and that good glute contraction. Sorry, I have a tickle. What we're going to do is up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze, down. We are here for 25 to 30. If you need to stop sooner, stop sooner. This is the last exercise for today. Sadly, for 3 sets, and then we're done. All right, ready? Knees out, feet together, set and go. 1, 2, squeeze. 6, 7, 8, way to go. 9, 10, squeeze. 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, hang in there, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 minimum, 26, breathe, 27, 28, 29, last one, 30, and rest. Good job. Eventually, you can do that with a large band. You can do it by adding a weight on your legs and holding just through your pelvis area while you do this. For now, those of you that are more beginners and learning form, etc., just start with this. All right, we're ready to go. Another 25 to 30. You've got this. Push through the floor. Put your hands on your legs, whatever's good. Set, chin up, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 14, 15, smile, 16, 17, you got this, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, minimum 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, last one, 30, and down. Way to go. One last set, and we're all done. Whew. Should feel your glutes. Amazing, amazing, amazing job. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. It's an awesome way to start your day. Learn some booty moves and target it. All right, here we go. Ready, set, let's do this. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good job. 13, 14, yeah, 15, 16, 17. You've got this. 18, 19, 20, 21. Come on. 22, 23, yeah, 24. Minimum. You go. 26, 27, 28, 29. Last one, 30, and done. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. Go ahead and come up. Just be careful you don't get lightheaded by standing up too quickly. That was fabulous. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. If you have any questions, be sure to message me, please. Again, there'll be many band exercise routines, 30-minute workouts coming, and I will advertise them for you to be able to join in and learn a bunch of new moves with your bands. If you are looking for any sets, you can visit www.bootybandscanada.com. In the meantime, remember, be well, stay well, happy health, strong mind, body, and soul. High five, everybody, for a great job. Boom! Have a great day. See you soon.